and welcome to my latest video. You'll notice that I have a fringe and that I have changed my hair. I wanted something a little bit different. I'm still getting used to it, so please let me know what you think in the comments below. Today I am going to do the what's in my makeup bag tag. To start with, I shall show you my makeup bag. It's quite big. It's like the size of my face and then some. It's a Clarins makeup bag. Basically I got it after Christmas in a sale. They do like a product starter kit. I think I got it half price, so it should have been a lot more money, and I got it quite cheap. And it had loads of Clarins goodies in there, and you'll know, if you know me, that I really like Clarins. It's basically like a creamy colour, and then it's kind of like shimmery. Don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty. I really like it. And it's just got a big zipper, and there's like a little handy compartment, so I kind of separate my skincare and my makeup. I'm going to start with my skincare, so you can kind of see how I go about my skincare regime. I use the Clarins One Step Cleanser that was basically in the set that I got here, and I've fallen in love with it since, which is an expensive thing to fall in love with. I then usually follow that with some Elizabeth Arden Visible Difference face cream. Occasionally, when I'm doing my makeup, if I have a red face, I use the Keep the Peace Philosophy Skin Serum. It's basically soothing for red skin. The next item in my skincare is I have two Clarins eye products. One of them is the Eye Revive Beauty Flash, and the other one is basically eye contour gel, so it just gets rid of any puffiness under the eyes. I usually have terrible bags under my eyes, so these are two products that I absolutely have to have. And for nighttime, it's something that I absolutely adore. When I first tried it, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, but it must have been something else that I was using, because I stopped using it and then I came back to it again, and I've not had a problem since, and it's actually one of the best products that I have used, so I wish I had discovered that it was fine sooner. Basically it is the Glamtox Night by Rodial. Rodial, however you say it, someone can tell me. And it's basically like a nightly serum. It kind of reminds me of, if you ever used 8 Hour like cream, like the gel stuff. It's that kind of texture, but you put it on your face, and it's really, really good. Next, let's start with kind of bases. This is a new addition to my makeup bag. It was sent to me by ELF as a thanks for my 100-day challenge, and it's basically a mineral face primer. It's like a really clear primer, and it goes on, it makes everything really smooth. It smooths out your pores and everything like that. Then for foundations, I tend to mix between two. These are my favourites. They're both high street ones, so they're not overly expensive. The first is one that Has a Bargain recommended. This is basically Beautifully Matte Foundation by number 7. It's really, really good. And then my other one is basically, it's a lighter foundation. I think this will be really good coming up to summer months, and as you can see, I love it that much that it's actually almost empty. So I'm going to have to rush down to the Body Shop as quickly as possible. I think it's about £12–15. And it's basically, I love it that much that you can't even read the writing. It's the Body Shop Moisture Foundation. It's basically like a tinted moisturiser kind of, but it gives a really good coverage. So I really like that one. For carrying on with bases, I'll go to my favourite concealers. So basically I have sort of the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and that's basically my peachy undertone concealer, and that helps even out the bags under my eyes, so I use that. And then on top of that, I really like this L'Oreal Paris Lumi Magique concealer. It basically adds some light under your eyes, and it's quite a good dupe for some of the more expensive Beauty Flash under eye concealer. Next in my makeup bag is a product that I recently did a review of, and I think it'll be in my makeup bag now for most of summer. I'm actually wearing some of it now just to contour my face slightly. It's the 17 Instant Glow Whoa Tan. I don't know, you can say it that many ways because it's got all different writing on it. And it's basically like a liquid bronzer, and it's really nice if you're quite pale like me, because you can just build it up, or you can just use a touch of it depending on how much you want. And I basically use this under my foundation usually just to add a glow. The next thing I shall go to is my powder. I use 17 Miracle Matte Loose Powder. It's really good. It's just basically, I prefer using loose powder to pressed powder because I feel like I get a lot of dryness around here, and loose powder just glides over and it looks really good. Should we do brushes? We'll do brushes. Then next in my makeup bag are my brushes and tools. Please excuse these because I have just had cleaning day, but I didn't do them very well, and I've been doing these 100 beauty days, so they're kind of like dirty every day at the moment. I'm trying to clean them as best I can, so please forgive me, makeup world. This is the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. You probably have heard me talking about this before. It's one of my monthly favourites. It's really good. I use this just to apply my loose powder because it gives a really nice soft finish. And then next I have some of my Real Techniques dupes. I got these on eBay. Well, I say I got them. My boyfriend got these on eBay for me for Christmas. I think they're about £7–8 for a full set. Basically these are the ones that I keep in my bag all the time. This one's really good for buffing your foundation and also for buffing out blushes, and then this one's really good for kind of stippling your foundation in and just blending it slightly. So I really like those. I love the colour of them as well. I have one of my Model's Own blushes there. It's like a blender brush for my eyeshadows, so I use that quite a lot. I tend to use quite neutral eyeshadows during the day because of work, so that's usually a saviour because I can just dust them on lightly. The next brush is one that was actually from my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and it says that it's a professional concealer brush, but I actually use it for my brows because it's really thin and it just lends itself perfectly to shaping my brows. Next are my cheek products. I heard a lot about Sleek, so I was really intrigued, so I went out and I got their Sleek Contour Kit. It's basically really good. It's kind of like contouring for dummies. If you get this on a contour brush, you can't really go wrong. Next for my must-have cheeks is Benetint. I absolutely love this. This is such a good multi-use product and it lasts for ages. I've had this for a while now and it just seems to keep on going. Next I have the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. It's just the two colours of powder, and there's also kind of a liquidy sort of one in there as well, so it means you can mix the two to get the kind of shade that you want and the coverage that you want. Next are eye products. This is my Clarins Wonder Perfect mascara. This is featured in so many of my videos and so many of my blogs because it literally is now my all-time favourite mascara. I love the packaging for a start. I think it's really sleek and cool, and it just makes my eyelashes look really good, I think, so I really like it. Then next I have eyeliners. This is an eyeliner I got not that long ago, and it's basically a Model's Own eyeliner. I got it in their 6 for £20 offer, which I think is a really good offer if you ever get the chance to do it. And I really like it because it's kind of got a sharpener in the end of it, so you don't have to go hunting for your sharpener. Again, multi-use product. I really like things like that. And then I have L'Oreal Super Liner Black Lacquer. It's basically a liquid liner. I'm wearing it now. It's okay. I wouldn't say to go and run out and buy it. I use it quite a lot because I basically haven't got around to buying another eyeliner. It's quite clumpy, can be quite bitty, so I probably wouldn't recommend that you go out and buy that one. I'm just using it because it's there at the moment and that's the only one I have, so if I want to use it, I use that. And then on my final three products, I feel like Mary Poppins, this thing just keeps on going. The final products in my bag are tools. I have the Model's Own eyelash curlers, which I've only just got, and if I'm honest, I haven't used them that often because it kind of freaks me out a little bit, but I will use them a lot more, I hope. So that's those. And then I have one of the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick. lipstick pens, and they're really nice. They're just like a sheer colour, and they're like a gloss, but they've got a slight tint of colour in them, and they're not that expensive. And this one is in shade Raspberry. Finally, I have my Beauty Blender dupe, which I got off eBay again for a couple of quid because I didn't want to buy the real thing because I didn't know if it was just a hype product. Again, please forgive the state of it. I have tried to wash it, but I need to go and buy some baby shampoo. This is basically turning into a video of things that I need to go and buy. But it's a really good product. You basically use it damp for your foundations, and it's just really good. It's probably one of my favourite things that I've discovered from beauty blogging, because now my foundation coverage is so sheer. Before I was doing the old classic whack it on your hands and go. So that is everything in my makeup bag at this moment in time. I tend to sort my makeup bag out and put in some new products and take out some other products, and I also have, I don't know if you can see, a dressing table behind me with an array of boxes all around here that has got a lot of different products in as well. So I tend to take out things that I'm kind of loving and swap and change. And I also have a bedside table here again, which is full to the brim of even more products which I'm kind of using. I basically do things on a rotation, and I also tend to do my makeup bag by season. I hope you've enjoyed a little look inside my makeup bag and into the products that I like to use. I also would really like to know what you think of my fringe, because I'm still getting used to it, and I'd really like to know your opinion. What is, as well, a little question for you. Let me know in the comments what your #1 must-have makeup product is in your makeup bag. I think mine would be, if I had to pick from everything I've just shown you, what would it be? Probably concealer, because I have the biggest eye bags. I hope you've enjoyed the video. So until next time, bye!